West Hill United is a progressive spiritual community where how you live is more important than what you believe. West Hill United is a people, a place, an idea. We are a community living out of a progressive faith, striving to make a positive difference in our own lives, the lives of others, and the world. Join us Sundays at 10:30 a.m. or connect with us at any time.
In our myth-saturated world, we sit in rows and wonder at the strength our heroes show, flickering light, bringing them oversized for our entertainment. Their magic powers rid the world of evil, flying high above the too close buildings between which terror walks the streets, seeing through solid woods and metals, tracking a shadow it must soon find, flexing muscles too large to be human but gratefully dedicated to eradicating our fears, wielding weapons dull and stupid in our hands, like ribbons of steel taking flight, turning corners, meeting dead on their target. Superheroes. But I am certain, should we don a granny's night clothes, we'd not surprise the wolf. What could we do against such powers of transformation? Slowly, we pace this earth, bound to its concrete streets and pounded paths. We fly, only clutching tickets to a seat with little view. Our eyes can't look up without tipping our heads, a built-in skill even iguanas share. And our weapons, let's not go there today. It is not weapons we now need. It is our hearts. I'm going to ask you to start beating either on the floor or on your lap so we can get before our first breath, wrapped in the waters of our mother's womb, our hearts beat with a rhythm that beats within us still, sounding its promise, moving blood, the gift of our marrow, through these, our fragile homes, and animating them, animating who we are. Each of us, incredibly unique, even without eyes that roll up to scan the sky, has undertaken the journey to now in this fragile vessel within which our blood moves, carrying what we need so that we might be who we are, live as we do, loving and moving through this mysterious thing called life. Indeed, fluidity ties us to everything. Every living thing flows through every animate being, makes turgid every daffodil stalk, dissolves each bovine munch of hay, fills every color-lit butterfly wing. We are fluid. We are water. We are life. Now, however, we must be bigger than the lives we've known. Now we must bear greater weight. Now we must move more fluidly, more intentionally through our remaining days. Now we must gather with more purpose. Now we must show greater courage than we have ever shown before. For it is no longer that our blood carries but our own weight. As never before, we carry the weight of generations to come. Generations who, too, will feel the pulse of life thrum in their veins, moisten their eyes, carry them to Mexican forests on sunlit wings. We carry the weight of generations in peril, and we will not be afraid, for we are not alone. We carry the weight of clean water running down hillsides into reservoirs of cold, clean beauty, of water deep in the earth already filtered and pure, of water captured in cisterns and barrels shared in community, the wonder of life. We carry the weight of a fertile earth, grains of fields of grain, trees heavy with fruits and nuts, bushes brilliant with the promise of berries, water rippling with vegetation. Our hearts protect the food of the future to come, shared in community, the wonder of life. We carry the weight of the clear blue skies above us, taking them breath by breath into our fragile lungs and trading them for life, our life, the lives of all living beings on the planet, even the fish in the sea, the evolution of our dependence, the future of life. Indeed, the wonder of life. We carry the weight of generations in peril, and we will not be afraid, for we are not alone. I've put 2 baskets on these chairs. If somebody would grab them. They each have names. Each card has a name on it of someone who is a climate activist, who's working in their lives, speaking or acting, breaking the law, serving time in prison, speaking in courtrooms, writing in newsletters, posting online. And we are going to hand these cards out every day, every Sunday, until they are gone. There's, I think, some 200 of them, maybe 80 or somewhere between 80 and 200. And there are more. And I want you to take them home, and I want you to research that person, to look them up. It might take some time. You might not find them right away. They're not all, not internationally renowned. But as we reach for them, as we focus on something other than what's going on in the room or what's going on in our lives, I want you to think that your body feels the strength of the person whose name you now have in your palm. I want you to hold that piece of paper. You'll notice that it's recycled paper. There's stuff on the back. I want you to feel that and know you carry in your palm the name of a hero. One whose heart beats a rhythm for change, for hope, for the future. Someone who carries the weight of generations in peril and who will not be afraid, for they are not alone. Bring your foot or your hand back to that rhythm. Remind yourself that you are not afraid to carry the weight of generations in peril, for you are not alone. You're going to see a slideshow now of that the gentlemen are going to start. And I'm going to read to you what you're seeing. These are all events that are taking place in the next few weeks, or took place this past week, from around the world. Bath, England, an Extinction Rebellion event, United to Survive. Boston, USA, Earth Day in Love and Rage. Brighton, UK, Beach Clean. Brisbane, Australia, Illuminated Bike Ride, 3rd Friday of every month. Birmingham, UK, Prepping for the Big One. Bristol, UK, Contrary Billboards. Cambridge Botanical Gardens, an Extinction Rebellion promotion event. Canberra, Australia, an online Extinction Rebellion event. Scarborough, Ontario, a spring cleanup event. Cardiff, Wales, Extinction Rebellion Rhythm Rebels, drummers for events that meet every Wednesday. Canterbury, United Kingdom, What Use is Art in a Climate Crisis event. Cape Coral, Florida, a beach cleanup. Chippenham, UK, discussion group. Southwest Britain, experimenting with regenerative cultures empathy cafe on Thursdays. India, an Earth Day Instagram event. Italy, an Extinction Rebellion discussion event. Don River, Toronto, cleanup event. Kauai, Hawaii, shore and underwater cleanup event. Leeds, UK, an Extinction Rebellion banner making event. Melbourne, Australia, a weekly poster making event. Richmond Hill, Ontario, a wildlife viewing event, Frog Watch. Midlands, United Kingdom, an Extinction Rebellion event. Italy, Earth Day event. Monterey, California, beach protection fundraiser. Mississauga, Ontario, 1 million trees planting event. New South Wales, Australia, Extinction Rebellion training event. Number of people registered for the big one at the Houses of Parliament, United Kingdom, Extinction Rebellion event on Earth Day. New York, New York, a 3-day bank takeover event. Westminster, UK, biodiversity event. Morningside Park, Scarborough, cleanup event. Oxford, England, Samba Rhythms practice session. Richmond, UK, Unite to Survive event. Saskatoon, Indigenous drumming and speaking event. Seattle, Washington, Extinction Rebellion event. Sydney, Australia, Ecology Workshop event. Manchester, UK, Scientist Rebellion event. Toronto, Earth Day Vegan Festival. London, Houses of Parliament, Extinction Rebellion, the big one. United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples drumming event in Markham. Washington, D.C., Extinction Rebellion art build, Malcolm X Park. Waveney East, UK, promotion for the big one. Washington, D.C., Earth Day event. Melbourne, Australia, Earth Day Extinction Rebellion event. You are not alone. Your heartbeat beats with the hearts of every person in this world. And we who are here now, we all carry the heartbeat of every child that will be born, of every living thing that comes into this world, built and evolved and gifted to survive in its current ecological state, a state that we are rapidly destroying. But we are here because our hearts still beat, and we have the gifts that we need to offer to continue to carry the lives of those who come after us.
Become a sustaining champion of West Hill United's work by committing to an automatic monthly donation. Learn more or donate now through Canada Helps.